Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the brass accents. This is their part number D09 C0060, dummy spindle they call this. This is a piece of equipment that you are going to use to attach a single dummy to your door. I don't have a lot of experience with brass accents trim itself, but a dummy mount is kind of a dummy mount. And I do like their system in the sense that you've got this post that will run through the plate. Does sit flush on the back ultimately. Okay. Doesn't rotate at all when you have it installed, which is what I like because of the way it fits in the back. Okay, people will naturally take a dummy handle and sometimes try to put some rotational force on it. It's going to include 4 screws. That's nice as well. If I were you, I would definitely study and think about what hole size you're going to pre-drill for these. I would want the screws to go in. They're slotted, so have a nice set of screwdrivers that fit very well. I would think about the size, and do it by hand obviously. I would think about the size of what I was pre-drilling the holes, and I would want that size to be as snug as possible, and that actual size is going to be based on what you're drilling into. You know, if you're drilling through veneer, cross-banding and back, or into particle board, you might want to go a little bit smaller because there's not much particle board back there. The truth of the matter is a door really needs to be reinforced for the hardware, and if you're screwing this to particle board, that's just not a really that would not be considered correct. A door must be reinforced. So anyway, let's take some dimensional properties of this single dummy trim. The rectangular plate, about 1 1/16" by 1 1/16". We were to kind of hang our tape measure there and just get an idea of the location of the screw holes. About 11/16 by about 11/16. Not that that really matters, but nonetheless. The overall dimension from the face of the door to the end of the post, the threaded spindle, is about 1 1/8". I don't know the thread type of this spindle, but obviously it will work for the material, the brass accents material. I'm going to guess it's probably 3/8. Maybe not. 5/16. I would say that this is probably going to be a 5/16 bolt, a 5/16 18 standard thread would be my guess, just measuring it. Okay, not a lot to this naturally. It's just some dummy mounting hardware. I would say that this would work for other manufacturers of spindle-based decorative residential style hardware that has that same thread style. There is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the brass accents products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. They are sold as each. When you buy one, we'll ship you one, and that's how that is. Any questions on the brass accents? This is their part number D09 C0060 single dummy spindle versus it being a double dummy. That would be a different mounting method if you had a pair of knobs back to back as a dummy. Any questions on this or any other brass accents product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.